I'm Jonathon Carter, and I practice personal injury law in the state of Florida. I practice in my hometown of Jacksonville, Florida, and some of my favorite things about the city are the beach. A role model in my life was my grandfather. Everything he did, he gave 110%, and I strive to do that in my everyday life. A successful attorney is someone who is able to understand the law, understand the specific situations brought to them by their client, and is willing to fight vigorously for their client. I became an attorney to help those who have been injured or wronged, and sometimes these people don't have any recourse but an attorney, and I want to be there to help them. I became interested in the area of personal injury law from my father. My father has been a chiropractor here in the city of Jacksonville for the last 40 years. Growing up, I saw the impact he made on those people who've been in a car accident or have been involved in some sort of personal injury. I wanted to be able to provide that same sort of help he did, but from a legal standpoint. I am reliable and consistent. I spent 6 years in the Air Force before becoming an attorney, and in those 6 years I learned to be reliable and consistent in everything you do, no matter how small. I typically caution them that getting the best results takes more time than they think. I am committed to providing my clients with the best representation possible. Clients go through a traumatic experience and oftentimes want a remedy as quickly as possible. While I can appreciate that, a quick remedy is not always the best remedy. Be patient and do your best to manage your expectations of how long this process takes. The wait is definitely worth it. A memorable case I worked on was helping with the Innocence Project. A local Jacksonville man was acquitted of a crime, but the government was still garnishing his wages and taking his tax returns. We helped to fight to make sure he could retain the money that he was owed. My wife and I have a 2-year-old rescue pup. We enjoy taking that dog to the beach, and I also enjoy spending time on the water on my sailboat. I will always cheer for my hometown Jacksonville Jaguars, but I also spent some time living in Washington, D.C., and there I became an avid fan of the Washington Nationals and the Washington Capitals. One of the ways I serve my community is through VITA. VITA is the Volunteer Income Tax Association. Through this program, we provide free tax assistance to people who can't afford tax assistance and the elderly. One of my favorite quotes is by FDR. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. I think this is a good life lesson to whenever the odds are stacked against you, just keep hanging on and you'll get through it.